lift my voice in song, the fields of God's abundance turn before the waiting feels too long. I declare with the voice of mourning what the covenant has already sealed. Every seed I planted in this season is standing tall across the field. I declare the harvest has already come, before the counting, before the sum. The God of David spoke it into being, and I receive what faith is seeing. Supernatural favor fills the field. Every promise God has made is real. I declare the harvest has already come, and the overflow has only just begun. The shepherd boy declared his victory before the giant fell upon the ground. He did not wait for proof of what God promised. He sang until provision could be found. So I lift this morning declaration over every field that seems too dry. The harvest of the Lord is always coming to the one who dares to ask and cry. I declare the harvest has already come, before the counting, before the sum. The God of David spoke it into being, and I receive what faith is seeing. Supernatural favor fills the field. Every promise God has made is real. I declare the harvest has already come, and the overflow has only just begun. Financial breakthrough is not distant. It is moving through the ground. Every morning that I make this declaration, the harvest inches closer to be found. I will sing until the grain appears. I will sing until the rivers flow. I will sing until the doors of heaven open, and the abundance of the Lord begins to show. I declare the harvest has already come, before the counting, before the sum. The God of David spoke it into being, and I receive what faith is seeing. Supernatural favor fills the field. Every promise God has made is real. I declare the harvest has already come, and the overflow has only just begun. Already come, already come, already come, already come. The harvest mine.
I trust before I see. The field is quiet in the morning, still your promise fills the air. You have counted every season, you have held me safely there. Waiting does not cancel blessing, waiting waters deeper roots. I will sing before the harvest, I will praise before the rain. Your provision has a pathway, your favor knows my name. Jehovah Jireh walks beside me, the Lord my shepherd leads ahead. Heaven opens over trust. I have seen the dawn approach slowly, yet it always finds the hills. I believe your hand is moving where no human effort wills. Every seed in faith remembers, every promise grows unseen. I will sing before the harvest, I will praise before the rain. Your provision has a pathway, your favor knows my name. Jehovah Jireh walks beside me, the Lord my shepherd leads ahead. Heaven opens over trust. Your covenant does not hurry, still it arrives in perfect time. What you prepare remains abundant, what you begin continues bright. I will sing before the harvest, I will praise before the rain. Your provision has a pathway, your favor knows my name. Jehovah Jireh walks beside me, the Lord my shepherd leads ahead. Heaven opens over trust. I trust before I see. Before the palace and before the throne, before the armies and the gold, golden crown. David had a secret of his own, a song he sang before the sun went down. In shepherd fields and caves along the way, he learned the language heaven always hears. A night of worship ushered in the day, and every sound dissolved his waiting years. David's secret was a nightly song, a declaration spoken to the dark. Not a cry for rescue, not an alarm, but trust released like fire from a spark. Jehovah Jireh heard him every time. The covenant was active through the night. Every word of faith began to climb, and God was faithful, moving toward the light. I have found the secret David found in the quiet hours before the morning. Every word of praise upon the ground becomes the seed of supernatural morning. The favor that I need is not far gone, it is already moving through the night. I will lift my voice and carry on and trust the God who turns my dark to light. David's secret was a nightly song, a declaration spoken to the dark. Not a cry for rescue, not an alarm, but trust released like fire from a spark. Jehovah Jireh heard him every time. The covenant was active through the night. Every word of faith began to climb, and God was faithful, moving toward the light. What the night conceals, the morning will reveal. Every song of trust becomes a miracle. God is turning every promise into real, and the faithful always find His hand is full. David's secret was a nightly song, a declaration spoken to the dark. Not a cry for rescue, not an alarm, but trust released like fire from a spark. Jehovah Jireh heard him every time. The covenant was active through the night. Every word of faith began to climb, and God was faithful, moving toward the light.
season turning, like the earth after the rain. Every morning that I worship brings the favor down again. God is moving in my season, in the way He always does, sending down the rain of blessing like He has and like He was. Rain of favor falling on my season. God is blessing me beyond all reason. Every morning song becomes a cloud that brings the harvest favor, singing loud. Supernatural rain on every seed, Jehovah Jireh meeting every need. Rain of favor falling on my season, and the harvest comes for God's own reason. Like the latter rain of Israel that the prophets said would come, God is sending favor over everything. Where there was lack, now there is some, and the sun is turning into plenty, and the plenty into overflow. Every seed I gave in faith is drinking from the rain that only God can know. Rain of favor falling on my season. God is blessing me beyond all reason. Every morning song becomes a cloud that brings the harvest favor, singing loud. Supernatural rain on every seed, Jehovah Jireh meeting every need. Rain of favor falling on my season, and the harvest comes for God's own reason. David sang through every dry season, and the rain came just the same. The God who sent the harvest to the shepherd sends the latter rain upon my name. I will lift my hands into the morning like a field that trusts the sky above. For the rain of supernatural favor is the language of a covenant God of love. Rain of favor falling on my season. God is blessing me beyond all reason. Every morning song becomes a cloud that brings the harvest favor, singing loud. Supernatural rain on every seed, Jehovah Jireh meeting every need. Rain of favor falling on my season, and the harvest comes for God's own reason. Every morning that I open to the presence of His rain, I am standing in the overflow of blessing that no season of lack can contain. The rain of God does not distinguish between the field that's far or near. It falls on every seed of faith and worship, and the harvest always will. is blessing me beyond all reason. Every morning song becomes a cloud that brings the harvest favor, singing loud, supernaturally on every seat. Jehovah Jireh meeting every need, rain of favor falling on my season, and the harvest comes for God's own reason. Falling still, rain of favor on me.
Before the need has named itself, the supply is on its way. Supernatural provision moves ahead of every asking day. The God who is my shepherd walks before me in the field, and every need I bring to Him has already been revealed.
Supernatural supply finds every need. Before I plant the prayer, He plants the seed. Heaven's storehouse has no empty shelf. God provides through covenant itself. Every morning that I lift my hands, Jehovah Jireh understands. Supernatural supply finds every need, and the harvest follows every creed.
David never stood before an empty table. The shepherd king was always fully fed. The God of all provision moved before him and set a banquet where he laid his head. I walk the same anointed path of favor, where the table waits before the hunger speaks. Supernatural supply is not reactive. It is the answer God prepared for weeks. Supernatural supply finds every need. Before I plant the prayer, He plants the seed. Heaven's storehouse has no empty shelf. God provides through covenant itself. Every morning that I lift my hands, Jehovah Jireh understands. Supernatural supply finds every need, and the harvest follows every creed. I will not catalog my needs with worry. I will bring them to the throne with song. For the God who fed 10,000 in the open has been planning my provision all along. Financial miracles are not surprises to the God who holds the silver and the gold. Supernatural supply is His inheritance to give me, and the morning is the place where I am told. Supernatural supply finds every need. Before I plant the prayer, He plants the seed.
Heaven's storehouse has no empty shelf. God provides through covenant itself. Every morning that I lift my hands, Jehovah Jireh understands. Supernatural supply finds every need, and the harvest follows every creed. So I open every morning with expectation, not because I see the answer yet in view, but because the God who makes the rivers has been making rivers out of morning dew. Every small act of trust becomes a current. Every morning song becomes a stream. Supernatural supply finds every need and exceeds it far beyond the dream. Supernatural supply finds every need. Before I plant the prayer, He plants the seed. Heaven's storehouse has no empty shelf. God provides through covenant itself. Every morning that I lift my hands, Jehovah Jireh understands. Supernatural supply finds every need, and the harvest follows every creed. Finding me, supernatural supply. The heavens are opening over me, like clouds releasing all their rain. The rivers of His blessing run free across the fields of every waiting plain. I see the overflow approaching, the gates of heaven swinging wide. His supernatural favor coaching every blessing to my side. Open heavens pouring rivers over me, more than I can hold or fully see. Abundance flowing from the throne of grace, filling every dry and waiting place. Overflow and blessing without measure, God pouring out His covenant treasure. Open heavens, open doors, open fields. This is the harvest that His faithfulness yields. Like latter rain upon the harvest, His favor falls on willing ground. He does not let His faithful go thirsty, where trusting hearts are always found. I lift my hands beneath the outpouring. I open wide to what He sends. The God of overflow is restoring, and His abundance never ends. Open heavens pouring rivers over me, more than I can hold is Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees. He fills the open hands of those who plead. His supply flows out across the land, directed by His faithful sovereign hand. Open heavens, pouring rivers over me. More than I can hold or fully see. Abundance flowing from the throne of grace, filling every dry and waiting place. Overflow and blessing without measure. God pouring out His covenant treasure. Open heavens, open doors, open fields. This is the harvest that His faithfulness yields. In the space before the morning, when the dark is almost done, every promise made in covenant stands waiting for the sun. I have learned to love this threshold between the night and golden day, for it is here that God reminds me every promise is on its way. Morning light breaks over every promise, and the word of God can never miss. Every declaration made in darkness becomes the harvest in the light. Jehovah Jireh moves at sunrise, and the doors of heaven open right. Morning light breaks over every promise, and I stand in the fullness of His sight. David knew the worth of early morning. He would rise before the palace woke. Every psalm he sang into the darkness was the seed from which the harvest broke. I carry that same discipline of morning, that same trust that turns the pre-dawn cold into rivers of supernatural favor and fields of blessing more than can be told. The morning light breaks over every promise, and the word of God can never miss. Every declaration made in darkness becomes the harvest in the light. Jehovah waited for right here. Morning light breaks over every promise, and the word of God can never miss. Every declaration made in darkness becomes the harvest in the light. Jehovah Jireh moves at sunrise, and the doors of heaven open wide. Morning light breaks over every promise, and I stand in the fullness of His sight. Now the morning has arrived in fullness, and the light has touched the furthest field. Every seed I sang into the darkness has become the harvest now revealed. I receive the morning and its promise, I receive the light and all it brings. For the God who wrote the dawning covenant is the same God over everything. Oh, morning light breaks over every promise, and the word of God can never miss. Oh, every declaration made in darkness becomes the harvest in the light. Jehovah Jireh moves at sunrise, and the doors of heaven open right. Morning light breaks over every promise, and I stand in the fullness of His sight. Breaking now, breaking now. Morning light over every promise.
I planted seeds in seasons past, when ground was hard and skies were gray. I trusted what His word forecast, and sowed in faith along the way. Each seed carried a covenant promise, each act of trust became a root. And now the faithful God who owns this is bringing every seed to fruit. Every seed I planted now returns harvest. Every act of faith has found its ground. Every word I spoke into the darkness is rising now with a breakthrough sound. The fields are full, the barns are filling, the rivers run where I believed. The God of all abundance willing to give me back what faith conceived. He multiplies what hands have offered. He turns the little into more. The widow's oil was never exhausted until every vessel found its store. So I bring what I have before Him. I place my trust inside His hand and watch the God of heaven restore far more than I had ever planned. Every seed I planted now returns harvest. Every act of faith has found its ground. Every word I spoke into the darkness is rising now with a breakthrough sound. The fields are full, the barns are filling, the rivers run where I believed. The God of all abundance willing to give me back what faith conceived. Not by my hand, but by His covenant word. The harvest comes because the promise was heard. Jehovah Jireh, faithful and true, brings every seed to bloom in its season and due. Every seed I planted now returns harvest. Every act of faith has found its ground. Every word I spoke into the darkness is rising now with a breakthrough sound. The fields are full, the barns are filling, the rivers run where I believed. The God of all abundance willing to give me back what faith conceived.
Before I knock, the door swings wide. Before I ask, You have supplied. Before the morning fills with light, You have already won my fight. I have walked through desert places, I have trusted in Your name. Through the dry and barren spaces, You have never looked the same. You were always good and faithful, You were always on my side. Every promise You are able, every blessing You provide. Before I knock, the door swings wide. Heaven opens at Your word. I am walking, I will stride through every promise that I heard. God provides before I call Him. God supplies beyond my need. In His favor none will fall thin. He rewards the faithful seed. Now I see the open heavens. Now I feel the favor flow like the morning light at 7, spreading gold on all below. I declare the supernatural, I receive the overflow. Every miracle is actual, every blessing starts to grow. Before I knock, the door swings wide. Heaven opens at your word. I am walking, I will stride through every promise that I heard. God provides before I call him. God supplies beyond my need. In his favor none will fall thin. He rewards the faithful seed. Jehovah Jireh, you are moving in the places I cannot see. Every path you are improving, every door you hold for me. I will trust you past the waiting, I will praise you past the drought. In the season of my faith in you will bring the harvest out. Before I knock, the door swings wide. Heaven opens at your word. I am walking, I will stride through every promise that I heard. God provides before I call him. God supplies beyond my need. In his favor none will fall thin. He rewards the faithful seed. Before I knock, the door swings wide. Heaven opens at your word. I am walking, I will stride through every promise that I heard. God provides before I call him. God supplies beyond my need. In his favor none will fall thin. He rewards the faithful seed. Before I knock, the door swings wide. Before I ask, you have supplied. Before the morning fills with light, you have already won my fight.
From the morning of my trusting to the evening of my days, I have found one constant, that the faithful God still pays. Every debt of need I carried, every field I thought too dry, has become a place of harvest under his provision sky. I will sing of your provision all my days, every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. Every open door I walk through, every blessing that arrived, every season that seemed impossible, where the faithful God contrived to turn the smallest seed of morning worship into rivers running wide, is a testimony of his covenant nature
And the reason that I sing with grateful pride, I will sing of your provision all my days. Every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. Let every generation after me find the same morning practice and stand free. Let them rise before the sun and bring their singing to the God whose covenant is still ringing, through the hills and through the harvest fields, through every open door that heaven seals into promise. Let the song continue. Jehovah Jireh, faithful through and through. I will sing of your provision all my days. Every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. So I place this final morning declaration at the feet of the God who always gives, not because the singing earns the blessing, but because the grateful heart forever lives. In the overflow of all He has provided, in the warmth of every covenant kept true, I will sing of your provision every morning, because singing is the truest thing I do. I will sing of your provision all my days. Every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. All my days, all my days, all my days, all my days, I will sing of your provision all my days.
The moment that I lifted up my trust toward the sky, something in the atmosphere was shifted from on high. Heaven did not wait for me to finish every prayer. It was moving in the instant that my faith was in the air. The God who spoke the morning into being heard my voice, and the open heavens answered with provision and with choice. Heaven moved the moment I believed, every blessing destined to be received. Heaven moved before I saw the sign, supernatural favor by design. Jehovah Jireh, you were already there, moving through the spaces of my prayer. Heaven moved the moment I believed, and now I walk in all that I received. I have learned that trust is not a passive waiting in the still. It is active and expectant, leaning forward to His will. Every morning that I opened up my hands toward the dawn, He was pouring out His favor from the very first to last. Ancient paths of covenant were leading me along to the fields of His abundance, where His blessing grows so strong. Heaven moved the moment I believed, every blessing destined to be received. Heaven moved before I saw the sign, supernatural favor by design. Jehovah Jireh, you were already there, moving through the spaces of my prayer. Heaven moved the moment I believed, and now I walk in all that I received. I did not move heaven with my striving. It was grace that moved it all along. Every open door was His providing, every breakthrough was His faithful song. Heaven moved the moment I believed, every blessing destined to be received. Heaven moved before I saw the sign, supernatural favor by design. Jehovah Jireh, you were already there, moving through the spaces of my prayer. Heaven moved the moment I believed, and now I walk in all that I received. Heaven moved, always moving. He provides.
have opened up my hands to what the Father wants to pour. I have made a place of welcome at my table and my door. He who feeds the birds of morning and who clothes the field in bloom has already filled my household with an overflow of room. The season of the harvest carries more than I can hold. God is pouring out abundance as He promised long of old. Overflow is coming, overflow is here. Every blessing God has promised drawing near. Overflow is coming to my house today. Jehovah Jireh is making His great way. I receive the rivers flowing from above, fields of abundance filled with heaven's love. Every seed of faith I planted in the quiet of the wait has become a living harvest, pressing heavy at the gate. I did not earn this by my effort or the strength within my hand. It is covenant and favor from the one who rules this land. He has set a table for me in the presence of His grace. Supernatural blessing overflowing in this place. Overflow is coming, overflow is here. Every blessing God has promised drawing near. Overflow is coming to my house today. Jehovah Jireh is making His great way. I receive the rivers flowing from above, fields of abundance filled with heaven's love. More than I imagined, more than I believed, more than any season I have yet received. His supply is endless, His provision deep. Every word He promised, His faithful hands will keep. Overflow is coming, overflow is here. Every blessing God has promised drawing near. Overflow is coming to my house today. Jehovah Jireh is making His great way. I receive the rivers flowing from above, fields of abundance filled with heaven.
1,000 years have not erased the sound of what the shepherd placed into the morning air of ancient hills. The same song moves through me and fills every corner of my waking day with the song that David used to pray. His song has traveled through the ages and found its home upon my pages. The song of David lives in me today. Every morning note has found its way through covenant and generation, through every nation's transformation. The harp that rang on ancient stones rings now inside these morning tones. The song of David lives in me today, and Jehovah Jireh hears me when I play. He who sang of green and gentle pasture, who found the table set in open space, who declared that goodness and mercy followed, has passed his morning practice to my face. I rise the way the shepherd rose in darkness. I lift my voice the way he lifted his, and find the same God faithful in the present as he was faithful in the mornings that were his. The song of David lives in me today. Every morning note has found its way through covenant and generation, through every nation's transformation. The harp that rang on ancient stones rings now inside these morning tones. The song of David lives in me today, and Jehovah Jireh hears me when I play. What is legacy but love made musical? What is covenant but promise kept in song? The God who heard the shepherd on the hillside has been listening to his children all along. I am the continuation of a morning that began before I drew my breath. The song of David is a living river running through the banks of life and past the reach of death. The song of David lives in me today. Every morning note has found its way through covenant and generation, through every nation's transformation. The harp that rang on ancient stones rings now inside these morning tones. The song of David lives in me today, and Jehovah Jireh hears me when I play. So I take the ancient morning practice and I make it the center of my day. For the God who blessed the shepherd in his singing is blessing me the very same way. Supernatural favor flows through David, through every child who learned to sing at dawn. The song that opened heaven for the shepherd is the same song I will carry on. The song of David lives in me today. Every morning note has found its way
Jehovah Jireh hears me when I pray. Lives in me, lives in me, lives in me. David's song alive today. He sees me standing at the edge of morning, before the sun has claimed its place in the sky. He knows the name of every seed I'm holding. He counts the days and never wonders why. His eye is fixed upon the fields of waiting. He has not turned, he has not looked away. The God who set the stars in their formation has written provision in the margins of this day. He sees me, he knows me, he holds every promise close. He sees me, he knows me, in the season that needs him most. The heavens are open, the river of blessing will flow. He sees me waiting, and he will not let me go. The farmer does not weep above the fallow. He trusts the rain to find its faithful time. And I will not misread this quiet season as evidence that heaven has grown blind. For every door that has not opened fully is held in the hand that holds the morning sun. And every need I carry to his altar is answered long before the asking's done. He sees me, he knows me, he holds every promise close. He sees me, he knows me, in the season that needs him most. The heavens are open, the river of blessing will flow. He sees me waiting, and he will not let me go. Jehovah Jireh, you have always been the God who provides before I reach the end. Your covenant is older than my waiting. Your faithfulness will bring this harvest in. I will not move from this place of trusting. Your open hand is greater than my need. You see me standing at the edge of morning, and you have already planted every seed. He sees me, he knows me, he holds every promise close. He sees me, he knows me, in the season that needs Him most. The heavens are open, the river of blessing will flow. He sees me waiting, and He will not let me go. Above the valley, and I will fix my gaze upon the dawn. The God who fed the ravens in the desert will not forget the ones He calls His own. His supply runs deeper than the river. His favor does not thin when seasons change. He sees me, and that single truth is enough to anchor every day within His name. He sees me, He knows me, He holds every promise close. He sees me, He knows me, in the season that needs Him most. The heavens are open, the river of blessing will flow. He sees me waiting, and He